I'm Dan Henderson with Fontaine Fifth Wheel Technical Service Coordinator. Old man winter's upon us. I wanted to make sure that everybody is going in and checking for all the heavy grease buildup in the throat of the fifth wheel. You're going to need to take something and kind of dig this grease out both sides and on the bottom. Spread your locks apart. Put 80-90 weight gear oil or a specified oil that you have onto this area, and make sure that you're getting some on the backup pad back here to keep this from rusting during the winter months. It's very important to get this throat cleaned out during the winter time due to the fifth wheel slow closing. That grease gets all compacted in these locks and makes this area real tight, especially in cold weather. So it's time for you to go in and make sure that you are getting all of this out and spray it down real good with a rust inhibitor or a degreaser. Work your fifth wheel open and closed a few times, and then make sure that you're putting your 80-90 weight gear oil or what preferred oil you're using during the winter time. I wanted to continue while we have this on the fifth wheel turned upside down. This area in here is the main area that you want to make sure that you are getting all the heavy grease buildup out of in order for your fifth wheel to properly close. This can be done, like I said, without removing the fifth wheel. You can just kind of dig around in there with a large screwdriver or a putty knife or something to get that out. And like I said, then you need to make sure that it's being sprayed with a degreaser or a rust inhibitor or something to break all that down. It's very important that you make sure you're checking your spring tensions on everything while you're doing your inspection. It's very important also to make sure that if you're running an air cylinder, that your air cylinder is installed correctly. If you will notice here on the secondary lock, it is installed on the top side of the secondary lock. It's also installed on the top side of the fifth wheel. If you're installing this on the bottom side of the secondary lock or the bottom side of the plate, it's not the correct way for that fifth wheel to ride. It can cause binding of the cylinder. It can also cause these carter pins to wear prematurely and allow the pin to come out. So one other thing that you need to make sure you're doing while your fifth wheel is in the open position, this shaft will get a grease buildup on it from the fifth wheel and road grime and stuff when it's running down the road. This is what this shaft will look like when it has not been serviced. What you want to do is take some WD-40 while the fifth wheel is in this position, look underneath the fifth wheel, spray this down with WD-40 only. We do not want you putting any kind of rust inhibitor, any kind of oils, air-to oil, or anything like that in the cylinder. You want to make sure that you're using WD-40. Clean this shaft off. It will look just like this shaft here. You also want to make sure that you are putting a few squirts of WD-40 into this hole on the shaft end, and then you want to open and close that fifth wheel several times to make sure, one, that you're knocking the rest of the remaining of this grease out, and that you're also getting this cylinder serviced. If this cylinder's not serviced, you're going to have slow closing. You're going to have the fifth wheel that's not going to want to fully close all the way to the closed position. It will still be in behind the secondary lock, but your handle's still going to be sticking out a small amount. Lubrication and cleaning and servicing of this cylinder is very important. These valves can be purchased separate. The part number is KIT-AA-VLV. They come in a quantity of 5. If you break somehow your fittings get broken off, that is the part number for you to replace these. This cylinder will give you a long time of life if you will properly maintain that cylinder. Thank you.